Hey, good morning, guys. Back out here again to work on the reverse flow. I did it off camera. I didn't make a video of it, but I did get my Tell True glow in the dark thermometers in and a bung hole welded in there for it. Go ahead and take this out because we're going to be doing some welding today, and I don't want to get it too hot or bump it and break it or none of that stuff. So we're going to finish the inside grates today, 100%. Hopefully, put our latches on. I'm going to get some of these welds smoothed down, make them look really nice. And I started doing it on the firebox. I haven't made my mind up yet whether I'm going to grind all that down and then just put another bead across it just to leave like a unfinished bead look. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Probably do a little bit on the door, but there's really no rhyme or reason to what we're doing or why we're doing it other than to get it finished up. So let me get this camera put down and we're going to jump into it. All right, guys, that's going to do it. The cook chamber is officially done. Now on to the frame, wheels, all that good stuff. Super simple, nothing crazy. Super simple latch. If you watch my last build on the trailer Candy, it's the same thing, same system. Haven't cleaned up the inside. We'll do that before we put the first burn in it, but super simple latch system. I'm gonna put a one of those spiral hot handles. I'm gonna weld it on the end, make it look good. I'm just waiting for it to come in. Took the surface conditioning tool and hit that rusty pipe. It looks fantastic. Flat disc the top up there. It was binding up a little bit just because it wasn't a clean cut. But let's see if I can do it now without shaking this camera. Nice and smooth. Got the latches on just to keep it nice and tight. I think I'm gonna run some gasket. You can see I put some here, just right there on that one side, just so when it's shut like this, it's not all the way flat. I mean, you can make it flat if you want, but that first notch doesn't get it all the way flat. That'll just keep you, if you want to choke it off, that'll choke it off completely. And that little gap right there ain't gonna make enough of a difference. But back over here, latches on there just to keep it nice and tight. I just like the way it looks. Cool little moon visor, kind of like an old Harley or like a Road King or something that would have. Glow in the dark, tell true. Thermometer. Got the stop on there. I'll show you on the way when we get to the backside. Inside. All the way to the end. All the way to the end. With a slide out. Tabs hold it in place. Still got to get all that grinding dust and everything out of there, but that's not a big deal. Clean it up before we do the first burn on the inside. Slide them all the way back. Nice tight fit with the latches on there. Cool little shelf. Put your beer, put your thermometer, your dot, whatever you have, temperature probe. Put it there. Can't do too much barbecuing without a good old-fashioned shelf. The back, all I did was hit it with that surface conditioning tool. Made it look pretty patinaed and weathered and pretty cool looking. That's the tank tag from the compressor. I figured that the paint stayed in there, so I figured that's pretty cool. I'll just leave it on there. Give it a little bit of a cool look to it. Firebox, nice and smooth. Got rid of 90% of the little beads from the welder. Put some tie downs on there in case we ever take it anywhere or he needs to transport it somewhere. Definitely when I take it to his house, tie it down, and I'm gonna put another one right up here in the front. I'm just gonna weld another one right there, just so you can put it through there, and then each side back there. I also have, where's it at? I also have a clean out and a piece of pipe, obviously to go on the bottom, but that 2x4 on my awesome workbench here is in the way. So when I get it on the stand and it's freestanding without the sawhorses and the 2x4s and 4x4s and all the junk, cut a hole for that, weld it up. That way it's a reverse flow, sprayed out with the water, and you can't really get down in there. So I cleaned it real good before I put that baffle plate in there. And then from now on, you'll just be able to clean everything up here and your baffle plate, which in theory should be the only thing that's really getting any dirty is your baffle plate. Clean it, scrape it off, after clean out, just like every other one on a smoker works. But that's it. Super happy with the way it turned out. About to order the wheels as soon as I get off of here. Go inside and find the wheels I want and order them. And I've already got the 2x2 angle out, or sorry, 2x2 squares outside. And we'll be on to the frame and the wheels. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing it with your friends, your family. all that good stuff. And I really appreciate it, guys. So take care, and we'll see you on the next one.